Hey folks, welcome into a Let's Talk video here now. First things first, I'm going to look at the words of ground because I've got a new graphics card. I've got a 5060, but sadly my second monitor isn't working because there's not a div connection on my 5060. So I have a cable on the way to get the second monitor working for the display port and HDMI to display port thing there. So that's on its way. But right now I don't want to wait on doing this here. I want to play Ark on my new graphics card, and I would very much like to share it on my channel. So I have OBS running in the background here right now, and I think it's okay because I just had to change the encoders and everything in the OBS studio and stuff to the new graphics card. So I'm hoping this works, but I can't see if it's encoding overload or anything. I haven't changed any of the settings in Ark right now. The only thing I did do is, instead of launching it in low graphics arksurvivalevolved, because this is still arksurvivalevolved here we're testing right now. This is my first time logging into arksurvivalevolved on a 5060 graphics card. So the only thing I've done differently is I loaded up the just arksurvivalevolved. I didn't load it up there. The very first option basically in arksurvivalevolved, I didn't load up the low graphic quality one. Basically, I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But yeah, so that's the only thing that I've done differently. And this is what it looks like right now. It definitely looks different to me. I haven't changed any of the settings. I still have the same settings. The grass seems to be a lot bigger here. Notice that there. Certainly looks. This is just a game in Forger, by the way, that I was playing offline. I haven't been logged into it in ages, but seems a lot better. I haven't changed any of my settings at all in this. I think it looks pretty damn great, to be honest. Am I doing a little bit? Tree looks absolutely gorgeous. It does look better, eh? I'm unsure. I'm not like a tech expert, but it certainly looks better. Can I maybe go up higher on this? You know what? Window full screen. I'm on medium graphics actually. You know what? It has actually changed the settings. It's actually auto changed the settings for me here. It is. It's auto changed that. Okay. So the settings are different actually after all. It's auto changed the settings to my new graphics card. But I'm playing on Epic right now. Right, I'm going to shut this down for a second and I'm going to check the video to make sure that it's actually working on the OBS side, and then I'll bring it back in. Right, we're back. I don't know if it did or... The video was fine obviously. You've seen the video, you just watched it, so it was fine. It seems good. I just really wish I had a second monitor so I could check OBS at the same time here. Right. Why are you on passive actually? Why do I have you on passive? That is not what I want. Put you on that. Let's fly around in a wyvern. Ooh. Does look so much better. Oh, so the real test will be Ark Ascended if I can switch over to that. It's going to be a process, this. It's going to be a process until... Why have I got a line following me here? It's like a black line now. What's that? There's some black line in there. I don't know if you can see it in there. If you look at the waterfall just in front there, there's a black line. I don't know what the hell it is. Yeah, there's a black line there as well. Is that the shadows? I don't like that. What's that? I don't really... change shadows. View distance. I don't want to go epic on that. Visualization scale. Put it up a little bit and see. I get rid of that line for. I don't really want to add any aliasing on, I think. That on. not entirely certain. Don't really. Let's try it and see what it looks like. Home OBS is working. I'm gonna have to watch this back every second there to see. Certainly looks absolutely amazing. You see it in the wyvern, the quality right now as well. Just flying around. Holy crap. That looks so much better. Which it really should have went from AMD RX 580 to an Nvidia 5060. I shouldn't aggro on me while I'm on the wyvern actually. Wait, why is it the raptor and Androsaurus fight each other? Oh, that's a little bit of a lag there. I'm still lagging. The thing that I have to explain here is I still have my old motherboard, so I'm not getting the full benefit of the graphics card, because a 5060 is a PCI 5 graphic card, but my motherboard is a PCI 3. So I'm not getting the full benefit of the graphic card, but the motherboard is full benefit. I'm getting the best I can get out of the motherboard now because I've got PCI 5. But I don't know what my old graphic card was doing. I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if my old graphic card was like at its high level or not. It sounds like you see a massive difference on it. See it get damaged in the distance. Still getting damaged. I remember seeing that in the past. Right, let's fight a few things and see how that goes. It's definitely a big improvement. There's no doubt. It should be, of course. I'm not surprised it's a big improvement. Why is that Bruno in slow motion back there? That should be attacking me. Why is it not attacking me, that Bruno? Yeah, there it goes now. Took it at a certain moment there, didn't it? Someone just did 105 damage to me as well. What level are you? I get 155, that's why you would have no damage. Okay, so this is yeah, let's just get out of here. I don't really care about killing them right now. Let's just fly over water here to... Oh, we have no stamina. That's a bit of an issue. Oh... bloody hell. Right, okay, so professional ARK playing going on here. It's going to take time to really be sure about this and get used to it, because you just don't turn up day one and get it sorted out perfectly. That's not how tech works, but this looks absolutely gorgeous. That looks really pretty great. It looks absolutely amazing. You actually had a lot more damage on you than I thought. Right, I would say this is definitely Hey, could you just land there? Could you do that, please? You know what? Okay, never mind. No, that's the water. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I'd say this is definitely an improvement. I would definitely say that's an improvement. Massive improvement. Yep, so the Ark Evolved test has been quite successful. I'm just going to fly back to my base area. This definitely looks much better. This should help as well, because this was always the thing that I needed to do. It does seem a little bit kind of jumpy when I'm moving around a lot here. I think it's just normal. Yeah, definitely. Right, well that's this test done now. My base is taking time to load info, which I think is an arksurvivalevolved thing rather than me. This was actually going to be the big breeding area here. Right, I would say that was good, but the real test is going to be Ark Ascended. And you'll see that in a second. Right, folks, as you can see, this was the first test that I did in Ascended, but it's actually there was an encoding overlay going through the video here because I didn't have the settings in OBS right. The thing you got to understand is OBS has specific settings for Nvidia graphic cards and AMD graphics card, and I went from AMD over to Nvidia. So I'm currently what you're about to see is me. Basically, I'm going to figure this out basically as the video goes, and this is actually going to get better. So just a heads up in that here, there. So that's the reason why you're getting this starting here. But to show the full test, the full thing, I needed to show this as well. So this part of the video didn't go so well, and that's the reason why you get a little bit of narration over the top of it here. But once we move forward, it starts to work out. We start to figure it out. Right, I'm just going to talk a little bit more here. I've changed the settings over to something else to see. I just keep staring at the ground and moving around a little bit here just to test out the OBS. I can't see the OBS, so this is really awkward. But I really want to do my first impression of Ark Ascended, and I don't want to wait until another cable coming, because I'm ordering another cable as well. And that cable isn't in stock, so it's going to take a while for it to get here. So that's why I'm not waiting. But I need to check this and make sure it's working first before I really get fully into this video. So I'm just spinning around here in a circle in a storage box. I do see a weird shadow flickering on the rock over there, which kind of caught my attention. I haven't changed any of my settings in this, what I was using in the old test graphics card. It's all low settings, but except one, global eliminations is set to epic. So I just changed there, so hopefully this is working from an OBS perspective now. So I'll go check that. Right, watching that video back, it didn't actually have any encoding overload. It wasn't stuttering or anything with the bitrate, but I've lowered the bitrate from 35k down to 25k, because when I escaped out of the game and then look to OBS, the coding overload was coming up. I didn't respond very well to that, which is the reason why you're not saying that. So I'm hoping this will work this time, and then we can try it out, because I'm very concerned. You see my horse over there. It looks amazing. It absolutely looks amazing. I think we're definitely on the right track. We know that for a fact, because we definitely have the OBS. Yeah, also, I do apologise earlier when I had the settings on the arksurvivalevolved thing. Sometimes I murmur, because I forget that I'm actually recording and I'm sitting in the room by myself. So I sort of whisper to myself, and I forget sometimes to actually talk loudly, and the mic doesn't pick me up. I use a compressor filter, which is supposed to raise my voice up, but clearly I haven't set it quite right. It's very hard to actually recreate it when you're testing it out, because it's just something you do when you're talking by yourself, but when you actually try to deliberately do it, it's very hard to actually recreate that. I've noticed. I'm actually running out of water here as well, so I'm going to have to go and get water soon. Right, okay, there wasn't any starting on that video or anything, so I think we're okay, so let's check it out now. What I remember is when I was running down the horse, yeah, the shadow was a little bit, yeah, if you remember the old OBS test that I did on Ark Ascended and old graphic card, there was weird shadows trailing behind the pterodon. Just didn't look right. I had the same thing with this horse when I was running around it in a test. I could see it. So weird. Let's get over there. Oh, there's a big gap there. Right, I need to go and get water. This feels like it's slow for some reason. I don't know. Is it just me? Does that feel a little slow? It feels a little bit slow. What I'm just going to do here is I need to go and get water, then I'm just going to test it, because I'm not doing a big test with the OBS, because honestly I can't see the OBS right now, and it's really bothering me. So I'm just coming down for water here, and then I'm going to go back up. I'm actually just going to, oh, there's a lot of Rexies over there. Yeah, there's a few Rexies. Don't want to go that way. I do want to run around a little bit here. Say I'm kinda overwhelmed as well, and I'm overwhelmed. I'm excited about having a new graphics card, and I'm excited about the potential for my channel now, because as I was saying in the past, what I did with my old graphics card and how I pushed it and got the quality that I got out of my old graphics card was actually really quite impressive. I felt I did really well with that old graphics card. I felt like I certainly got the best out of it as I could. There's no doubt in that, I feel like. But at the same time, it did somewhat hold me back from basically, I feel like there, because I had to have a few comments on the graphics card. So I feel like, yeah, definitely it held me back a little bit. Oh, yeah, the right stuff on you. Am I going to be able to... Oh, okay, so, yeah, that's a problem. And you need to put that on you. Yeah, we kind of need to do that. Right. I think I was using this for, this is the reason why I'm slow. I just realised why I'm slow. It's because I'm not... Wait, right, this should be fine to do this here anyway. I should be able to just walk across one little bridge here. Here we go. I think it's looking good. Oh, there's some terrabirds down here. Why is there terrabirds here? Why is terrabirds spawned on here? That's ridiculous. Why is there terrabirds here? That's not good. Why is there terrabirds spawning up there? That is not what I wanted to see. Kinda hoping to move them all the way down here, but apparently not. I can't believe there's terrabirds spawning up there. That's a bit unfortunate. Ooh, that's an interesting area there. Right, where are you? Huh. Can't believe terrabirds spawned right up at my base area. I didn't think anything would spawn up there. That kinda sucks. Where did they go? Did they fall down there? Oh, there's a weird shadow in that tree just down there. You can see next to the stone there. That's a bit weird. It's a bit blocky looking. So, because you have to remember that I'm not getting the full benefit of my 5060. I kind of want them down from here as well. Now, I kind of want chased a little bit as well, because I want to see how it goes. Oh, they're definitely chasing. Terrabirds move completely different as well. You'll see. Where are they? Why are you stuck up there? Oh, they're attacking stuff up there. What are they attacking? What is that they're attacking? It's a baby stego. They're attacking a baby stego up there. You see the little wings flap at the side now. The terror birds. Right, I think we're taking a big step forward, but obviously we do need to check and make sure this is actually working, but we need to actually basically check first off if it's working. I do need to upgrade the motherboard as well. I also need more space as well. Need a higher solid state drive as well. But yeah, it's definitely an improvement. Although I do kind of see the shadows at it now. Yeah, I kind of see the shadows. I'm actually going the wrong way here. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I don't know what I'm doing. You can see the kind of shadow. It's... yeah, it's kind of going... oh, come on, really? I don't know, maybe need to play around with the DLSL. It's not just something you're going to basically instantly work out. It's going to take trial and error and working things out, playing around with the settings. Because I still am working with a PCIe free motherboard. Oh, that's a Ceratosaurus there now. It's a new creature. It's in this game. I'm just gonna go across here. Still over there. Doesn't seem to be too fast, that Ceratosaurus, I've noticed. Right, so tech stuff. Yeah, I've still got the old motherboard, so I'm not getting the full benefit of the graphics card. But I think I can change over to it. Ark of Ascended, I just need to play around with it. I am a little bit concerned about that Ceratosaurus over there. Do you have my arrows on you? I bet you do. I just transferred everything over to you. Right, let's see if this will work. Okay, that's chasing the pterodon. That's unfortunate, because I was kind of wanting it to come over here. Okay, it's not going down. Oh, it's gone down now, and I hit it. Apparently fell off while I hit it. That's the thing, it does look absolutely amazing, Bob. I just have to make sure the OBS video is working, which you probably already know if it's not, because I can't see my OBS right now. But I still have my old motherboard, so I'm not getting the full benefit of the graphic card. The only thing I don't know is these shadows at the left hand side down there. You can see it, it's just... it's not right, is it? The shadows. I'm going to need to turn the shadows down, I think. They are a bit... but I need to do more work on it to get it better. But I need to play around with the settings because I'm having to use Nvidia. I'm using Nvidia. I went from AMD over to Nvidia. So I need to kind of reset up OBS with the Nvidia graphics card. So I need to do that. But I can't really record until I get the second monitor cable, so I can actually monitor it a bit better when I can here. But I still have the old motherboard. I do have a new graphics card. It's a big step forward. But yeah. arksurvivalevolved is going to look really, really great for you, even if I hope I can move Ark Ascended. I'm pretty sure I can do that. I just need to work it out. It just needs a bit more testing. Sadly, it's not a completely successful test because the shadows are a little off in the game here, but I didn't have to turn it. You know what? I never actually turned the volumetric cloud off it though. I don't think that'll do anything. But the shadows, mind you. You know what? It's R. Volumetric. 0. I don't think that'll do anything more. Not with that, I don't think, anyway. Let's see my shadow there, it's not. Yeah, you can still see it's blocked. I don't think that would do anything. You also have to do something with the shadows. But I don't know anything about that, so. But yeah, I think I can play it myself. I can definitely play it. It's just the OBS side things getting running across. It's just I've got some work there to do. I better stop talking because I'm worried that I'm kind of worried that this video might not work. And it's been encoding overload the whole time. Which if it is, you wouldn't see that. Anyway. I want to say, I wish I could see the OBS so I know it was working. Let's hope it's working. I'm just going to presume it is working here. Right. If you enjoyed this one, please like the video. If you want to see future actual gaming content from me, then please subscribe for future gaming content. And until next time, I'll take care.